Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video. Now in today's video what I'm going to be doing is talking about a particular SSR that you guys need to have, you guys need to save for, and I'm not really too sure on the release for this character. However, I did make a video speculating about her release and I said within the next 2 to 3 months she should be coming out. But anyways, there is going to be an upcoming roadmap and hopefully that roadmap will clarify whether we are getting this character within the coming months and stuff like that. But this is a character that you guys want to save for, so I'm pretty sure if you guys have watched several of our content creators on this game, you guys already know which character I'm going to be talking about, which is going to be Veronica. Now Veronica is not the best character in the game, however she is a character to clear one of the hardest contents in the game. Now there is different methods of beats. Actually, now there's only like a few methods of beating this particular content. Now obviously with more characters coming out, you can build new teams and get well, make it easier for you guys. But Veronica is going to be the character that makes it like overall easier and should be the first available character. And as long as you have her, and because of Ludumia already being here in the global server, you can theoretically build the team to help you guys out. So yeah, the character Veronica is going to be very useful for dive 50. Now right now in the global server only dive 45 is available. However, since we already got Shadow Palace, we've also got what's it called, Danger Close, it feels like in the coming months we will be getting the dive 50. Now dive 50, for you guys don't know, is extremely hard. Even people in the SEA server are still relatively struggling in it. Now even myself can't beat it 100% every single time. I have to try it over and over again before I can get it right. However, there is a new team I am actually using which doesn't require the Veronica, but those characters are going to be well, a couple of months before they come out, and I do feel like Veronica and dive 50 will come out a lot earlier than those units. Anyways, let's move over to my SEA account so we can showcase the character. For those people who do not know, dive 50 will actually allow you to start farming for a specific awakened unit. So this is going to make sure that you guys don't even need to actually buy or summon for this character. So if we go over to golden bullets, this is going to be the awakened unit you can farm once you get all the way to dive 50. Now because I already have evolved 1, there is no reason I believe to actually get this, but this is going to be very important for free to play players so that you guys can get yourself a free awakened character. Anyways, let's move over to my Veronica. I do remember beating dive 50, and I do remember actually being very happy because it took me about 20 tries just because I keep making silly mistakes. But as you can see, I did have to get my Veronica all the way to level 110 just so it can make it a lot easier. You don't necessarily need to do it this way. There is content, there is videos out there already showing you guys how to beat dive 50. Once this content comes out and you guys are still struggling on it, you can go ahead and check it out. I probably will make an updated video as well to beating dive 50, but that's if I want to put myself through torture over and over again using this method. But anyways, Veronica, this is the current build I have for her. Attack. Now because Veronica is a soldier unit, don't be surprised, she is not a counter character, she is a soldier unit, so she has 2 passive. So her second passive is the most important one for her. So gain immortality for 7 seconds when her HP drops to 1% or lower, and delivers enhanced basic attack during immortality. Now there is going to be a method where you have to keep spawning in Veronica over and over again. You need to time it correctly. Timing is very important, but this is going to be the key unit to actually beating dive 50. Alongside that, obviously having the Ludumia as well will be very important, as well as carrying Wong. So where is my Ludumia? She should be level 108 actually. There you go. So this is Ludumia. Where is my Karen Wong? So I actually also had to level up my Karen Wong. I don't actually use Karen Wong for any other content, but I had to use her for that, and I need to make it easier, so I did get her all the way to level 106 as well. Now later on there is going to be better replacement to the Veronica, which is the Estarossa, because she also has immortality, but she becomes a lot tankier than the Veronica, so it makes it a lot easier to do. And there is another method where you can use the Awakened Hildy, but this requires heavy gear investment for your Awakened Hildy as well as your healers, because you'll be using like 3 to 4 healers, and all those healers need to have maze gear, CDR gear at the max, which is 72%. So yeah, that is going to be very hard for free to play players, and most players in fact. So yeah, that is just not beneficial. so that's why it's a lot more cost effective to use the Veronica. Anyways, let's go over to some gameplay straight away. Right now, in terms of usability in any other content in the game, I don't actually use her. I don't think I use her anywhere else. I don't think I even use her now because I got the Estarossa. Anyways, let's see this over here. So this is how she is. Now when she comes out, she's gonna have one of the best skins in the entire game, and when she comes out as well, she's gonna come out with one battle pass character, which should be Lily, as well as an event where you can farm yourself a free SR unit. Anyways, this is her showcasing the what's called ultimate skill, no, the special skill, sorry, where she's able to dive in front. Now on release as well in the global server, once you get her to level 110, you can actually take her to PvP. She is going to be very useful. That immortality is going to be very useful, as well as the knockback or pushback skill that she has, where she's going to be able to dive straight into the enemy, tank for a little while. Even if she gets damaged, she increases the damage, becomes a bruiser type character, deals insane amounts of damage. Okay, I just remembered something. So even though it says 7 seconds, you can actually increase that to further 3 seconds. So overall, it's a 10-second immortality. So if you guys are still wondering which other characters you can use for dive 50, let's say you don't want to summon for Veronica, well, like I said, the Awakened Hildy is going to be amazing. This is Spiral as well. Don't worry about her, she's not going to come out in the global server anytime soon. I might be proven wrong when the when the roadmap is released, but I don't see her actually coming anytime soon. But Spyro is going to be useful, as well as the twin characters. So Ainsley's Wayne, where is it? Zana's Wayne, Ainsley's Wayne. So this unit's over here going to be very useful. However, this method requires you to have some of the best gears, so very gear dependent. Now she's also going to be very useful for a particular relic dungeon. So let's go over to my relic dungeon. She is going to be very useful for the Mario relic dungeon, so the Trace of Resistance. I could actually go ahead and beat this, but I still haven't beat it just because I'm a little bit lazy at the moment. But that is another content where she's going to be good at. So that is why Veronica is going to be a must-have and useful character. Besides those content, there is other characters that you can use, but in my opinion, if you guys want to farm for a free Awakened unit, she is just going to be very important, as well as dive being a very important place to get some ship materials. So yeah, very nice. Anyways, tell me down in the comment section if you guys are going to be saving for Veronica, and yeah, stay tuned for the upcoming roadmap where we will get a better idea on what characters are going to come out when. So yeah, it's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.